Hey guys, Puggo's Pizzeria here, back with another video, and in today's video, we are talking about something a little bit different than normal. Hey, yeah, look, it's me, Puggo, and you know what I just did? I just paused my own video. Do you know why? Because I'm telling you to subscribe. Ooh, look at me, I have a cool little editing thing for subscribing. You know, for subscribers, I'm done with the goose stuff, that's all gone, because you guys weren't even subscribing, except a lot of you guys have actually been subscribing recently. I really appreciate it, thank you. You know what you get now? To every single person who has subscribed recently, and just everyone who's subscribed, boom, you get a high five. Congratulations, I really hope you enjoy your high five. And everyone who's not subscribed, do you know what you get? You get hammer. I hope you enjoy a hammer. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. So, in today's video, we are, the video style, it's being switched up a little bit. So, this type of video is different than other types of videos, I think. So, basically, I am going to be covering a Fnaf mystery that hasn't been solved for 5 years. Yes, 5 years, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Actually, longer than 5 years. So, what am I talking about? Well, I am talking about the bite victim's name. You know, the Fnaf or crying child. What is his real name? Now, some of you guys may know this, some of you guys may not, but his name was actually officially solved by someone with the name of, here, I have their name right here, Wolfie1740 Kingdom on Reddit. He has found the official bite victim's name, and it is pretty interesting. Definitely different than what we thought before, but I'm okay with his name. I think it's a good name, but what do you guys think of it? So I will get into what he actually posted and how he found the name, and then some supporting evidence too, because it is a very interesting case of what's happening with the bite victim's name. Now, I feel like you guys didn't think the bite victim's name would be solved, and especially not the way it was solved. So the bite victim's name was actually solved using the security logbook, the same book that was used to find out Cassidy, Golden Freddy's name. So this is pretty crazy that this one book has had 2 name drops in it. I think that's very surprising and very cool. But without further ado, let me get into the Reddit post that they actually made. So, gotta get my paper out. So it says, okay, I'm just gonna warn you guys, not the best reader, because I don't know, I'm kind of like, I'm bad at it. I don't know. So, messing around with the survival logbook, I think I've managed to find the name of the Fnaf Force bite victim through the page 95's 8-bit Foxy code. Now, why do I think I found the answer in the 8-bit Foxy code to the bite victim's name? Well, it seems that Michael is shown using a red pen, Cassidy uses faded text, and BV, bite victim, just alters text to respond to questions. And in this book, Michael is already named, and Cassidy's name was in a code within the book. So if one spirit in the book has a name reveal, why not the other name? Why not name for the? Oh my! I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I am very bad at reading. Why not the name for the other? That was difficult. The main way bite victim responds is through night 4 and 5's feelings on tonight's shift ratings. The normal lines in these sections are overall fulfillment, health, stress, purpose, hope, and existential dread. Bite victim alters the text in night 4 and 5 sections to respond to the book. For instance, Cassidy states, "The party was for you." And in the night 4's feeling about tonight's shift rating, the existential dread part was replaced by, "It was for me," a response to Cassidy's statement. And now let me explain how the 8-bit chart is set up before I go any further, so I can explain how I got the possible name for the bite victim. So the chart already has A, B, and C, so I filled out the rest of the chart by continuing the alphabet. And when I was done with the alphabet, I continue by writing down the alphabet over and over again until every space in the chart was full. And now, on to how I got the name, and what the name is. It took many guesses, but ultimately, I decided to go back to night 4 and 5 sections and decide to go in order in the responses and find the page number what the bite victim was responding to. The first one is, "I can hear sounds," and it's responding to page 75 when he says, "Does he still talk to you?" One trend I noticed is all 4 of the pages had blood on it, and next is, "It was all for me," which is a response to the 103's question, "The party was for you." The next is on night 5. The first 2 were on night 4's ratings. The third is, "I can't see," responding to page 95's What do you see? And the last is, I'm scared, which stumped me. So I went off and I already had the first number there was on 75. So I went to the chart. I went over 7 and down 5, and I got E. And then I went over 10 and down 3. Then I got V. Then I went over 5 and down 9. Then I got A, which spelled out Eva. And I knew one name came to mind, Evan. So I searched for page numbers that could give me an N that also makes sense, which responded with, I'm scared. And I found one. Beginning of night 2's rating, the rating was already, which bite victim already messed with by changing the number on the hope section for Casti code by the things matching the bottle on it, and realized how the code to be the bite victim saying, I'm scared, to saying the section about feeling about tonight's shift. Well, his feelings are already is that he's scared, and this being on page 47 gives me an N on the chart, which gives the name Evan. Now, first I thought this was too much of a stretch to pass it off until I looked up something. I looked up Evan Afton Reddit post, and apparently there's already been people covering the name for the different reason. I've yet to read the story myself, but from what I've heard, the story, the real Jake, gives a suggestion that Evan is the name of the bite victim, which also the story contains someone from the name Evan and a brother named Michael, who has the similarities between Michael Afton and the real game's universe, and I haven't read the story myself, so the information on Evan and the real Jake, the only information I've gotten from a Reddit post. Anyway, I need to post this after finding this all out. I did not manage to find a way to get the name Evan out of the logbook, but since everyone has been discussing it in the Fazbear Fright story, I thought, any thoughts on this information, or just a strange coincidence? Now I just want to apologize to you guys for that absolutely botched reading. I'm very bad at reading, but I hope you can bear with me. So basically, after all that, he goes through a whole bunch of codes in the survival logbook. There's images on screen of how he found it, and he did get the name Evan. And this is pretty interesting, because if you did not watch Docker's News video, or you did not buy the 6th Fazbear Fright book, the second story of the book, The Real Jake, one of the characters in the book is actually named Evan, and that character does have a brother named Michael. So I feel like adding Michael confirms that, the names in this book are meant to hint towards lore, and then him adding the name Evan confirms that the name Evan is a canon name. Now, with all the evidence in this, it seems very hard to go against and argue against him, saying, oh no, this isn't real, when it looks like he did a lot of research. So, honestly, a really good job to Wolfie's 1740 Kingdom for finding this all out. And, I really hope you guys enjoy this different type of video. So, what do you guys think of the name Evan? Do you like it? Do you not? Are you still gonna call him Bite Victim? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. But please subscribe. A ton of you aren't subscribed, but everyone who did subscribe, I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for today's video, and I will see you all later. Good